Yes, that was the Queen Bee. We know, we know. Hello, my friends, and welcome into another book. I'm doing my to be read books this month. I didn't do it all. I did pick up a few books, but some of them I picked up a few at the library. Let's just say I picked up a few at the library. And I bought a couple of books that came out this month because I knew I was gonna do jeez, I bought a few from sorry about that. I bought a few because they came out this month and I want to read them. Alright, so let's get right into it. I pick this small book up. See how small it is? Yes, I'm trying to finish to increase my total on my reading challenge. So I picked up this small book by Claire O'Donoghue. I hope that's how it says. It's Murder Before Marriage, and this is a series book. I haven't read any of the other series, but I saw this book and I just decided, I like it, especially how small it was, and I decided I was gonna just pick it up for a quick read and to see what it's about. It's a Someday Quilts mystery, and it's by Claire O'Donoghue. So I'll do a little report on that when I'm finished. I'm almost sure I will. In my books, on my bookshelf, I went to my bookshelf. I don't think I read this book. It's called The Bridges of Madison County. I don't think I ever read the book. I think I saw the movie, but I never read the book. And as I look at it, I was like, oh, that's just a really little book. So I also put it in to increase my count. And that's another one of my small books on my to be read list. I found this book. It's a Dover Evergreen classic. I don't know if anybody has ever seen that book before. It's The Red Badge of Courage. It was also on my bookshelf, and it's about a young man going to war, struggling against his fear and his feelings of cowardice during the Civil War era. So it's a double publication. It doesn't say anywhere. I don't know if it's a YA, but it's dealing with a young man going to war. So I put it in again. As I say, I'm increasing my count, and I want to see what that book is about. Yes, it's back. Still here. Still haven't read. And let's see how long it takes me to finish this book. It's The I-5 from Janet Ivanovich. It was on my to be read last month, and considering how small the book is, it's still there because I keep finding other books that I want to read more than I want to jump back into this series. It's a series book, so let's see how long it takes me to get into it. Okay, I was on my computer. I'm just gonna say I was on my computer, and sometime on Facebook and otherwise you see the blurbs, the publishers advertisement, let's call them advertisement, pop up, and I clicked on the publisher advertisement and I looked and I saw this book, and I was like, oh, he's with that publishing house. I didn't really know which publisher house he's with. I was just not thinking. I was like, I've read some of his book, let me just pick up this book to see what it's about. I enjoyed this book before I even got to filming this thing. This book, so good, and he told the story. I didn't know about this character before. I felt I was living in the moment with this character. I felt the character went to England. I felt I went to England with the character. And I love the description. I love everything. I love this book. I am done with this book already. And yeah, it's not a to be read, but it was in my mind. It's my to be read. I can't wait for the library to call me to tell me the other book one in this. Yes, it's another series book. This is number 1 in this series, and it's Sleeping with Strangers by Eric Jerome Dickey. He's a New York Times best-selling author, so he is really good. And it's about a powerful hitman, Gideon, and Gideon and the woman who come into his life and the people he's hired to kill. Okay, my next book is, yes, you have seen me. I hope you are following me on Instagram. I have read the entire series up to, this is the newest book out in this series. This is number 11, Cold Rain by Faith Hunter. And it's the continuing saga of Jane Yellowrock. I have all of them up there. I should write something on a little post telling you all about them, but I'll think about that. Okay, I think I put this in one of my other all over in the month, but I'm putting it back this month. I think I might read it because I've been itching to read it. This is my other Goodreads challenge book series, to read the entire series. We read one book per month per month for the entire year, and I've been itching to read this book. But this is number 6 book, and as you know, we are at number 5 month. So I might jump ahead and read this one this month. I might I don't know. I don't know if I'll get to reading the I-5 still. Went to the store, and yes, I went to the store. I went to CVS, and I saw this in the aisle. It's apparently I hope I didn't check up on this. I must say, it seems to be the latest in the Lindsay Sands Argenue novels, and it's called Immortal Unchained. It seems to be, this is a series, but there's a lot of these. So this is the latest one. I decided I'll pick it up and get back into Lindsay Sands again. So I have a very ambitious to be read pile growing here. Right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, 10 books. Alright, I hope I get back into these. This is the continuation of another series by Charlene Harris. She's also the author of the True Blood series, otherwise known as the Suki Stackhouse series. Yes, she has this series called Midnight, and this is the second book in the series called Midnight Crossroad. The series has been made into a I'm gonna say miniseries, but I want to say miniseries, but it's not a miniseries. It's a series. It's gonna be coming on NBC. So this is my book made into a series that I am adding to my list for this month. Last month I added the Bosch book, which was made into a series that is available on Amazon. If you want to check out Bosch, it's a series that is it's on Amazon. And this month series book is Midnight Crossroads, the second book in the Midnight series from Charlene Harris. So that's my to be read this month. I also got a book from the publishers for review. I haven't gotten one in a while, and then I got an email from the publishers asking if I wanted to review this book. So I said, okay, I'll take I'll take a look at it, and I'll do the review, and I'll read it and do the review. So I'll do the review on the publisher side. I'll post it on my blog also. So that's my book, one book for review, and that I finally got from this Bethany House publishers, and that's my to be read for this one. It seems a little big to me, but because I have those smaller books in there, it seems a little big to me. I have those smaller books in there. Yes, I do that. I have those smallest books in there. I think I can knock out those smaller books in like a day. I should be able to knock them out in a couple of hours, but it takes me sometimes the longest to finish reading them. And I'm gonna start adding to my to be read list, because I have so many books on my Kindle that it's becoming very, very crowded. So I want to try adding a book from my Kindle and make sure I read it. It's because, yeah, I should try and include my Kindle books, even though some of them are such some of them. So this month Kindle ad that I am adding, this book that I'm adding this month is Crimes Against a Book Club. Yeah, that's why I chose it, because of the name. Crimes Against a Book Club by Katie Cooperman. Crimes Against a Book Club by Katie Cooperman. I'm adding that book to my to be read also. And so let's see how much of it I get to knock off this month. I'm doing this weird thing. Yeah, I know. Let's see how much of my to be read I knock off this month. So I want to thank you all for checking out my to be read. I hope you if you have read any of these books, comment in the comment section below, or you can also suggest another series that you think I might like to get into. Alrighty, so I want to thank you all for coming in. Be well, be blessed, be loved, love somebody, read a book, read a book. It's so comforting in these times to just sit down and read a lovely story. Last night I was reading my book and laughing, and my son was like, "Oh my God, Mom, you are loving that book." Yes, I was loving that book. Indeed I was. So I want to thank you all for coming in one more time. Be well, be blessed. See you next time.